lovelies, this is Simspell, and welcome to episode 5 of our daily series Niche Snow Palace with the Snowkiss Tribe, where we have seen some drama going on with a new member. Let's see his name. I already forgot. Branch. New member Branch, who was found, I guess, by our previous Snow Cry, because we don't currently have one. Found by our lovely Snow Cry, whose name has escaped me. I apologize. I think, Bulaki? Wait a second. Yes, I think it was Bulaki. So, Bulaki, who uncovered Aurora from the ice, she basically managed to call Branch to her, and they had a little bit of a thing going on. They kind of fell in love, I guess. She was at the end of her life, and basically had a son, Skalor, with Branch over here. But we had some drama in the last moments of her life, because she literally had a day and a move left. We had no nesting material, so Branch did the only thing he could think of, which is run up here to the peak of the mountain where he could see a nest built on the Princess Crystal, and she was already born at that stage, and Aurora was still waiting for her to age up into a teen so that she could move out. So he kind of just swiped the nest from right under her little feet and came running back to his mate to give her the materials. And she unfortunately passed away after having Skalor, but she urged him when she found out that it was the royal nest's materials to return that as soon as possible. But the problem now is he can't actually leave Skalor. He could break this, but he can't leave Skalor. But that's fine, because we were wondering what High Prince Zeon was going to have to say about that, because he was actually looking straight at him. Straight from under, like, in front of his eyes. Branch just came and swiped his mate's nest. He was lucky that his mate was all the way down here, and I don't know what sort of temperament she has, but one of you lovelies did tell me that I could have just collected grass from these sort of bushes over here. We've got two. But the thing is, last time I jumped next to one of these bushes with the white stuff showing, I couldn't pick from it, which was heartbreaking. And so I was worried that we'd be off a material or something, so it was just easier to go ahead and snag that nest. So you wouldn't have lost Skalor. So we did that. And also, you guys liked the idea of changing the titles of all the siblings of the current High Prince or Princess. So I'm glad you liked that. Again, do let me know if you guys have a title or anything for Mookie, because I don't have anything for Mookie now. I might develop one during this episode at some point if she kind of jumps into a role that I feel like is suitable to her. But as of now, I don't really know what I want her to do. So, okay. Ancient Aurora, she's not a queen. Ancient Aurora is heading back up to the peak because she is ready to have the next royal child. And Branch, following his mate's advice, would scoop the materials as quickly as he can so that we just have enough for the queen to make her nest. And oh, this is so depressing. Isn't this depressing? Poor little Skalor is just left in the bones of his mother. Look at that. That's so sad. He never knew her. She died in childbirth, and makes sense because she was quite old. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna have to see what High Prince has to say about Branch and whether or not he's going to punish Branch. Okay, so I think the queen would jump all the way up here, return to where she's most comfortable, and settle in to make a nest. And I think she would have a conversation with High Prince Zeon. Of course, High Prince Zeon is going to be very alarmed and upset. I don't think he would have been as upset if it had been someone from the royal family. But because it was a stranger, and this is the first time he's dealing with a strange nicheling, I think he would be very, very upset and mad about the fact that someone stole his very daughter's nest. But then, I think when Ancient Aurora hears whose mate Branch ended up being, Snowcry Bulaki, I think she would find some bit of, empathy, sympathy, whatever else she needs. Compassion, there we go. I was forgetting what sort of emotion I was looking for. I think she would find some compassion in her and actually convey to High Prince Zeon that actually, I think you should be a bit more forgiving, and with this couple especially, since they just had a son and Bulaki is about to die, because Bulaki was the one who actually released Ancient Aurora from the glacier she had been trapped in for all eternity. So before Prince Zeon, Prince Zeon was still in his nest, being attacked by Barinas when Bulaki was over here freeing Aurora, and without Bulaki, they would never have been able to be a thing. So I think she would urge Prince Zeon to give him, maybe punish him, but not condemn him. So with that in mind, I think High Prince Zeon would actually... Oh, there's a bunny right there. He's gonna snag that bunny, and then he's gonna jump right here so that he can address Branch about his crimes towards the royal family. I mean, he's new. He doesn't actually know how the whole hierarchy goes over here. But obviously, since they're high on the mountain, they've got better hierarchy. So I think High Prince Zeon would go ahead and tell Branch that even though he didn't do a crime worthy, well, in his eyes, worthy of getting banished, just as he was accepted, because of the urging of his mate, he would go ahead and be a bit forgiving, but he still feels that he needs to punish Branch so that nobody else replicates or follows in his footsteps. So he's told Branch just now that Branch is going to be the new Snow Crier, and his punishment for the rest of his days is that he can never leave this stump. Ever. He can never, ever leave this stump, not even to go into the hot springs. He's forever supposed to be standing vigil here and crying out to call for Prince Zeon's mates. So in a way, he's kind of enslaved himself. So that's his punishment. Welcome to the family, Branch. You're gonna be Snow Crier Branch now. Okay, let's go. Snow Crier Branch. There we go. So his son, once his son's older, will be able to go out and do the stuff he wants, but fortunately for Branch, he's not going to be able to do anything of that sort. Okay, let's have a look at where Mookie is. Mookie was also hunting down someone, and I don't think it was working out. Nope. See, that nicheling just disappeared. It was a very fascinating nicheling. I was thinking of getting them to breed, but I don't think it's going to work. And she can pick some berries. Oh, found him! Found him! We're gonna call this dude into the family because he's got some pretty cool genes. And I realized something very alarming in the last episode. I went ahead and bred Branch and Bulaki without looking at their genes, to see if they matched. Luckily, Skalor came out healthy, but that was a risk. So if I were to breed Mookie, and at some point this new guy, A and C, K and D, okay, they would match, so that's all fine and well. But let's go ahead actually. I feel like anyone I'm potentially going to breed, I should just go and add some important genetics while I can. She's got medium tail, so she's good. He's got scorpion tail, which, hey, it's venomous, so it's cool. He needs better eyesight though, so we might go ahead, and he's got, big body recessive. Okay, that's pretty cool, but I think I want to go ahead. What's his, we can dig. Can't really do attack. Okay, I think, actually, we need to name him before I do anything else, but I do want to give him some genetics in case he mingles with anyone and ends up breeding with them. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and name him Neosh. Neosh. I don't know if that's Neosh or Neosh. Neosh sounds cool. So, welcome to the family, Neosh. I don't know what your role is, but welcome. We're accepting wonders. This is great. We're getting some good genetics. I'm quite happy. Quite happy. Okay. So he's over here, he needs to get some genetics in. We're going to give him better eyesight because that's essential. And I think we can't give horns, unfortunately. That's not a genetic we have available to us. I think we'll leave him. Yeah, I think we'll leave that. We don't need anything else. I'm pretty happy with whatever he has, and I don't want to waste any stuff. Okay, so Neosh, what can you do? You can dig, right? Let's see. Is there any spots? Nope, he can't, but he's gonna jump right over here. Okay, wonderful. Hopefully he doesn't drown in the hot spring, and hopefully he's having fun. So let's jump over to the boys. They don't have that many nichelings. They've made it to this nut tree, and this is supposed to be their sort of calling in life, I guess. Okay, so jump over here. They're gonna start, let's jump, let's clear the grass. before they settle down to start collecting Prince Cider. They're still teenagers right now, and Prince Vexen. I want them to clear all the grasses over here. One, so that we can collect nesting material, and two, so that we can clear this area and say that it's, you know, being claimed, I guess, or a settled area. That makes more sense. It's like a settled area. So, okay, and then let's get Princess Crystal. Crystal can actually hunt, I think. She's got, yes, 3 attacks, so she can do some cool hunting. Right, well, Crystal, are you serious, Bunny? Are you serious? Maybe I should have used my senses. That was silliness on my part. Okay, so the new Snowcry has the last thing left, the last move left. He's gonna call out as part of his duty. Hopefully, a female comes along to be the mate of High Prince Zeon. Okay, still quite young, so we don't have to worry too much. We've got time on our hands, guys. Time on our hands. Let's jump this way and see what offspring Ancient Aurora has next. Ooh! Okay, a double-winged princess. Wonderful. And she can crack nuts, so good for that crackajaw. It's actually helping her out, making it a bit useful. Okay, let's go ahead and name her Princess. Let's look at my names list. This is cool. Princess Raisha. Yeah, that looks cool. Welcome, Princess Raisha, to the family. We've got, what, 2 princesses now? Very nice. I don't mind too much because we have sons, so it's not like the line's gonna die out or anything. Okay, so I think you can snag. Wonderful. And your mother is gonna jump this way. Actually, that was a bad move. Gather the food, jump back, and then Prince Zeon is going to come over here, mate with his mate, and then jump and grab. Nope, okay, that was too late. Well, whoopsies, that's fine. At least he spied a bunny, okay? He spied a bunny. Okay, and Skalor is just gonna learn how to walk, go around his father. He has to stick close for now because he's quite young and we don't want him to, well, we don't want anything to happen to him. Okay, Mookie is gonna jump for that bunny. Jump for that bunny. And Neosh is gonna, oh, he's an adult now. Well, hello, Neosh. Neosh is an adult. I don't know. I think he would be entranced by Mookie. I mean, look at them. He would be very entranced by her. But would he pick a Mookie as a mate? I don't know. She is a princess, but she needs a new title. Huh. What should she be? I actually have no clue. If we do find a Barina, I would be open to mating them so that we can get those Barina genes. But I don't actually know where the Barina is right now, so that's a bit problematic. But I don't think they're gonna mate just yet. Oh, is that the friendly Barina? Well, hello, friendly Barina. Let's go ahead. Yeah, this is the friendly Barina. Well, I think the friendly Barina has just grown up. So maybe in the next turn we can think about mating Mookie. Maybe Mookie should be like the Beast Keeper or the Beast Tamer. Huh. Might do that. Beast Tamer Mookie. Beast Tamer. Beast Tamer? Beast Tamer Mookie. Is that too long a name? Beast Tamer. Yeah, I think Beast Tamer seems pretty cool. Should it be one word? I think it should be one word. Beast Tamer Mookie. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Beast Keeper? Beast. She's not a Beast Keeper. She's not keeping the beast. She's keeping the beast in love with her. No. Beast Tamer, I think, works out. I think that works. Okay, so Beast Tamer Mookie. She is going to make her way over to that Barina as soon as she can. With her faithful companion, Neosh. And okay, the boys need to be dealt with. Yep, the boys clear some grass over here. Oh, and they're adults. Well, hello, my lovelies. They're adults now, which is great. Okay, let's clear the grass here. Let's clear the grass here and the grass here. There's a berry that's poisonous that I would like to get rid of, but we don't have the strength on these boys to do that, unfortunately. Okay, so Branch, let's go on and do your calls for the day and see if you will find a lovely nicheling. No, okay, that's very strange. Even with the Monique tribe, it was hard to find females. You could find males really easily, but okay. Well, Branch is trying his best. Everyone's done for the day. Let's Let's turn the day over. Okay, and food's starting to drop a bit low. A bit low. Okay, food's dropping a tad bit low, which is not good. Hey, where did the Barina go? Barina! Who's this? Well, I think I know who that is. There's someone down there. The Barina's that way. Okay, I'm not too fussy about breeding right now because we don't have the food to keep breeding. Okay, and let's get you jump here because there's something to dig. Oh, that's so cool! Because he's got 4 digging, he actually gets us quite a bit of food from digging, which is awesome. Okay. And then, oh look, there's a bunny next to you, Princess Crystal. There's a bunny next to you. She's gonna grab that. And then, Skalor's a teenager now, so he can go out and do what he wants. He can help out with either the nut trees or hunting. He might even clear a path over here to this nut tree. I think he might do that. Yeah, because he can do some collecting. Either he or maybe I want to send Princess Raisha down here as well because we already have the twins up there. So we'll get all the excess Cracker Jaw Nichelings to start wandering down. And I think making a path. So he's going to start clearing a path this way. Wonderful. And let's go over to the High Prince. Actually, let's get Princess Raisha to move this way. There's no bunnies we could hunt per se. Any bunnies? Princess Crystal has used her moves up. Oh, there's a bunny this way. But unfortunately... Oh, he can snag that bunny. Snag it. She's gonna jump there. She's gonna collect it, and then she's gonna jump into the nest. Straight into the nest. It's actually pretty effective. If you have others as hunters and stuff, it's effective to be a winged nicheling because it helps out with collecting, you could say scavenging and stuff. Okay, so they've dealt with their own stuff for the day. Wonderful. Let's get the boys to clear the grasses as they usually do. Clearing grasses. Move over there. Clear this grass. Let's get your sibling to move over here. This grass, this grass. They've got one regrowable patch, which we'll have to look at from time to time, but that's pretty okay. So 2 more grasses and then they're done. They can start collecting their nuts. Okay, and everyone else is done? Nope. Oh, I forgot about you. Sorry, Snowkiss Branch. You have the most important job. Okay. No other nichelings. Huh. Maybe we need to get more Snowkiss. Maybe High Prince Zeon would learn that Princess Mookie, or now Beast Tamer Mookie, actually has gone ahead and invited a nicheling into the tribe. I think he would say we need more Snowkiss. So Neosh is going to be our second Snowkiss because we need male ones. It seems as though all the sisters that used to do this job only managed to call male nichelings. So Snowkiss. Mookie was a temporary Snowkiss, but not a permanent one. So we've got 2 Snowkiss, Snowkiss Neosh and Snowkiss Branch. Okay, so Neosh is going to take to, I think not the stump down here. He would actually have to cross this stream over here, and I think he would have to go over to this side and maybe take this stump up here because it's the second closest. So in terms of Snowkiss ranking, I think Branch should be above him and then he would be next. Yeah, because it's further down the mountain. Okay, that's pretty cool. Everyone's been dealt with. Let's hunker down next to Ancient Aurora and see if she has any other sons or continues having princesses. Ooh! Okay, she had a double-winged son. Let's go ahead and name this boy. He's got cracking, so a useful sort of thing to have. Prince, let's have a look at my names list. Ooh, this is a really cool name. Prince Zodiac. Prince Zodiac. Welcome to the family, Prince Zodiac. Huh, okay. I mean, we already have the heirs over here, but who knows? There might be some drama that ensures between the sons. Or maybe not, we'll have to see. But Prince Zodiac is actually born at an opportune time. Why? Because the first offspring of High Prince Zeon was actually, they're actually very close to him in age. So even if one of them does take the title, they might not be able to get enough mates in time. to be a king. Whereas when you have a bit of a younger child, they have more days to sit on the throne per se, or rule over the mountain. So Prince Odiak actually has been born at a better time than his siblings. So it's actually better for the kings to have heirs who are younger, like, you know, yeah, younger than the first offspring. So, okay, we've got that going on. And with that said and done, I think I'm going to go off and end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.